It's a lot easier to just try and memorize a script. But there are essentially 3 levels of learning that you can apply to any part of the script or any concepts that you're learning, right? There's the theoretical underpinning of why are we asking this question? How does this fit in with everything else? What's the purpose of this question? And what's the type of answer theoretically in terms of definitions that we want from the prospect for this question, right? So that's theory. Then there's structure, right? Structure is what's the actual words that we are using, the structure of words, the sentence structure, how we're bolting together different word blocks and different word tracks to be able to embody the theory. Now, from there, once you're able to actually make that first differentiation, you have at your fingertips a completely different way of using your script because you understand the answer that you're going for, and there's so many different ways in which you can ask the question to maximize the probability of getting that answer and maximizing the momentum through the call. So that's theory, structure, and the last phase is delivery. So delivery I would define as your tonality, how you're saying the words, what is your tonality and your physiology when you're saying the words, right? Your facial expressions, your body language. In terms of tonality, that's going to be your pacing, your tonal patterns. So I'm sure you see with Americans and Canadians, they're going to be speaking a lot like this all the time. And you know, when someone's speaking like this all the time, what's the probability that that's actually going to influence someone? Very little, right? It's not very influential at all, right? You don't want to listen to that. So how are we able to adjust our tonal patterns and our physiology to be able to engage people more and actually get the answers that we want?